anytime.
Well, you math right. I mean,
No, my Discord was just taking 7 years to try and do a download.
oh, yeah.
No, it was like, yeah, preparing download, close. Preparing download, close. Preparing download, close.
Yeah, no.
Lots of closing downloads.
Well, my computer has just informed me it would like to install updates, but I told it no.
Not today, computer.
It's like you couldn't have done that like all day today while I was on my work computer. No, you had to do it when I actually log into you.
Impossible. Well, looks like we have everyone.
Yay. I feel like we haven't been complete in a little while. Or at least we frequently aren't complete yet.
Yep, well, life happens. Still trying to find a few more. But
I meant to mention that actually, on your ad, it only has one availability for our game.
Oh, well. I mean,
yeah, it doesn't really matter too much, but I thought I'd point out that I noticed
Unless
that.
unless a couple is looking for a game together. Every now and then that happens.
yeah, it's possible. I guess I could update that to say 2 for my next time. Let's see.
So I wasn't here the last game we did. Did we have a long rest during that?
Yes, invisibility and fly. You definitely need this. Those may be 2 very valuable spells right now.
Oh, I'm gonna need fly. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, we there's a whole plan that was made before the long rest, but yeah, it involves you having fly and invisibility.
What happened?
Actually, I don't think it says anything about spots. I just, I think...
You just have 5 people as listed in the game.
Oh, the classes?
Yeah,
I
because
guess
you still have
that's
the
true.
sorcerer there.
What were we doing?
Huh? I was letting Eldwin know that he needs certain spells that we did plan for. Yes, last time.
I don't even remember what happened last time.
I am planning to overpower a stun zone.
Oh yeah, that's
That involves me being high enough to the sky.
Yeah. We found Otto and Rumpty.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and you were excited for Rumpty more than Otto.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't. Otto was boring to play. Like the only thing great about with him was that he saw everything, but Rumpty was the fun part.
He saw everything with his 32 passive perception.
And Devil Sight and Detect Magic on Demand.
True. Alright. Well, let's see. I think Eldwin, it's your turn to scribe.
Okay.
And Sierra or LJ is on Quartermaster for the 3rd week. And Sierra is the previous scribe.
Am I? Oh god, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
It's been
Did I post? Oh my gosh, thank goodness I posted.
You did,
Yeah. in
yeah.
the paragraphs.
You actually posted a good amount.
Oh.
But yeah,
Didn't
if
need that much detail.
if you want to
Yeah.
give us a recap of last time, as little or as much detail as you'd
Okay.
like.
Let's see.
I only remember you were scribed last time because you're like, it's always the RP sessions, I get it.
No, it's really not always. It is funny. Like the difference between a combat session versus an RP session can be pretty extreme. Okay, so we set out for Last Light with the Mill family and the group of survivors that we brought from the Devil's Hearth, the few that we were able to make invisible to come with us. And when we got there, we discovered that Last Light had fortified with some stone walls, and they had guards posted. We met a guard named Ukare who admitted us and recognized us. We also discovered that our friends Calathar and Garo and Zokek were all safe. The Knoll scouts had actually seen the elementals approaching and been able to give some of the city warning. So some of Candleholm had managed to escape to Last Light. But there were many losses. Anvir tells Calathar about the red-robed figure that we saw in Candleholm, and Calathar saw a humanoid wearing red moving with the elementals during the initial attack, but he didn't get close enough to see details. So, we're wondering if this could be the same figure. Ukare says they're short on supplies in Last Light, and he tells us about a large food cache in Candleholm that could help sustain everybody. Last Light is in need of leaders. We're keen to go back and try and help more people in Candle. We kind of get caught up in some politics a little bit. Calathar thinks that we should nominate who should kind of be the leader there because the people will accept our candidate. We kind of talk about how Voli and Caleb have political experience, but they're strangers here. And Voli says he'd rather stay with us because we're more interesting than a backwater community. Caleb initially speaks kind of demeaningly of the refugees and of like the people of like, a shroom farm like this. Vishava really like pointedly avoids the conversation. He doesn't seem to want any responsibility or to be considered. We also note that Davian has some valuable leadership skills from running a patriarch family manor in a city. And he's also known by the Candelians, which is a word I've now invented. But he, of course, wants to stay with Ellen, and we want to keep Ellen and the other sisters with us. We note that Garo is a skilled military leader, so he could be part of the leadership, but he doesn't really have like the politically minded skills. And Calathar just finds human politics boring, so he says he'd help if we insist, but he still kind of feels he owes us for us helping him, but he clearly doesn't want to. So we're kind of torn. Garo approaches Anvir and expresses worry for Yuri. He thinks that she may still be alive and has some intel on where she might have last been. So he wants to take a group of elite scouts to launch a rescue attempt. So we're really worried about, the risks, but he's got skills, and we give him supplies and gold, or we give him gold to help get the right supplies and recruit some people with the right talent to help him with the mission. And we arrange that Anvir will contact him via sending in the morning to get an update on his status. So he leaves on that mission in the evening. Ellen then comes to Nasira and requests that we should encourage James, Davian, but he's going by James here, to remain in Last Light and help with the leadership void that is needed here. He's got the skills, and Ellen thinks that him staying with the girls is endangering him. But she asks us to try and present this to him, he's really needed here, and it would benefit everyone, and that's not coming from Ellen, this request. She says that Scarlet and Mirren agree with this request. So we talk to James, and we are able to convince him that his skills could save Candelian lives. That his family searching for him could bring more danger for the sisters if he continues to travel with us. And thinking that Ellen is not a part of this request, he agrees to inform Ellen of his decision once that's settled. So it sounds like we're going to leave James in charge, or at least with our nomination to be in charge. Later, despite Caleb initially kind of showing disdain for the Candelians, he comes to us and he's like, I don't really like travel, and, I'm used to the comforts of staying in one place. I wouldn't mind a position of some privilege and leadership here. Maybe I should help James. You guys should put me in, leave me with some responsibility here. And he also proposes, he pointedly, says, he could send to Raven's Pass for Atala to relocate here as well. So Nasira's not sure if he's like kind of like just kind of dangling that as like a way to convince Nasira to give him what he wants. So we kind of delay him and tell him we'll discuss it with him in the morning. And then afterwards we discuss it privately. Nasira's got misgivings about his intentions, as I think do we all. But his lifespan and combat prowess gives him some valuable credentials that could help with the situation here. So we decide that we'll grant his request and he will be allowed to act as an advisor to James. So in the morning, Anvir communicates with Garo via magical sending. We learn that he found Yuri. She's alive. He has a group of people that have survived with her, but his little mission was attacked, and they were able to get away, but they're in hiding and don't have a way to leave the city. Meanwhile, I get some intel from Ukare on that food stash. So if we have a chance to grab it when we're in Candle again, we know where it is. And then we go and talk to James and tell him about Caleb's request. And he accepts Caleb as an advisor, recognizing the experience that he could bring. However, since we're all kind of minimally familiar with Caleb's nature and intentions, James is going to kind of make sure any of his other key advisors or trusted contacts in town know about Caleb's vampiric status and are monitoring him and just keeping an eye on things and keeping things on the up and up. Then we get together as a group to have a quick brainstorming session on how we're going to help Garo. And the plan that we settle on after quite a bit of discussion is we're going to try to manipulate a sunstone somewhere in the mid-south of Candleholm to cause a distraction and draw the elementals that way and away from the part of the city where Garo and Yuri need to get out of. So we're basically going to try and make some fireworks. We tentatively plan for it to be Anvir who does this. It's going to require an arcanistic ritual and utilize some spell components. So we spend a little bit of time preparing enough religious components for 2 sets of fireworks, just in case something goes amiss on our first attempt. We leave our endorsement for James as the leader to the people, and we head out of Candleholm and hurry to... we head out of Last Light and hurry back to Candleholm. Eldwin guides the ship to the iron mines, which are in the mid-south of the city. We decide not to come up under our manor or outside the town. And so we thought the mines would be a way that we could safely come up. And Anvir contacts Garo again and tells him, we're here, we're working on a distraction, get ready to, get out when there's an opportunity. So we leave the ship and we're heading through the mines towards the entrance, and we find a group of miners hiding, and the group includes Otto and Rampti. Otto and the others say that they're kind of low on food, they're happy to see us. Rampti hisses at everyone, and we tell them what's up, and Otto gives some intel on the nearest sunstone, and then Dosha leads Otto and the miners back to the ship to wait for us. So we have just left the mine entrance and started to move across this mid-south area of Candleholm. So far, the area is clear. Probably elementals aren't looking for people or searching houses because we're kind of off the beaten path and there's not a lot of residences here. So it is time for some fireworks.
All right, and that's pretty much where we left off. Thank
So
you.
much shit happened.
Yeah, quite a bit.
That was like a 10-minute recap.
Do you want the story point, or do you want to pass it along?
I think Nasira's getting pretty full. Let me check. Is there anyone that's low?
I think 0.
Really?
Yeah, I'm inspired, but I have 0 story points. I've used them all.
Yeah,
I
no,
reroll a lot.
Let's give it to Anvir because it's good to have that in our pocket for important roles. Yeah, because Nasira has 9.
All right. So,
Almost got 10.
I had 5 at one point, and then I used a bunch. I used one day, then the next day, and the next day.
I've gotten better about using my inspiration, but I don't use the rerolls all that often. And Nasira, the only story points she ever spent was she spent 2 to get Manasa.
Alright, well. That's fine. So, Anvir, you would get that story point. It is the 79th of spring at 4 p.m. We'll kind of pick things up as you are about to head out of the mine and into town.
I have a question that just occurred to me. Can I use my story point to tell someone else to re-roll their roll?
No, it would be, it's just your own rerolls.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Not quite silvery barbs.
No, I don't mean an enemy. I meant like I'm going
Us.
to use my 1 per day story point to let Eldwin re-roll his failed save or something like that is what I meant. But
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that would have to be you.
okay.
Alright, so if you're ready to move out, we can start going. Or is there anything else you want to do before leaving the mine?
I think we're set.
What NPCs do you have with you?
I'm assuming Voli and Dosha.
Okay.
Unless anyone says differently, we might have Sol.
Dosha went back to the ship to take the miners we found back to lead them back to where we parked. So unless he's
So,
going to rejoin us.
so it's
Volley
probably Voli and
yeah.
probably Voli and Sol then are the two with us.
Do we keep Hello at the last light?
Who?
Or did we bring him with us? Caleb,
Who?
the vampire. The one that
Oh,
we found
he's probably at last light because
Yeah.
we left him in like second in charge.
Well, we said advisor. We did not tell him second in charge.
Yeah, like
he
He
might
probably- let's put it this
consider
way.
himself.
yeah, he probably sees it that way.
Yeah. Alright, so
I
you
love
have,
it. I'll lose just yep.
so you have Volley and Soul. Okay. Alright, so you are heading out. I assume trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, with that being said, I might give everyone dark vision just so we don't have to carry lights or anything.
And I think we said that the soulstone we're heading towards is somewhere like here. Is that right?
Yeah, I think
It's a little bit more west, kind of like
A
this
little further,
area.
okay.
Yeah, but similar, yeah. Alright, so you are traveling.
That'll be better seen from the rest of the town anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it from here. It's like a big glowing light coming from up on the cave ceiling over there. But this area seems mostly abandoned.
Oh yeah, what am I talking about? We don't need eyes at night. I wouldn't have done that because there's a huge goddamn sunstone.
Yeah. But
You want us all to go blind?
are you going to say something, Eldwin?
Yeah, I was just looking. It's like, so what? Like, sorry. So, like, what exactly was like our plan to get you up to
So-
the sunstone?
That's why we said pick fly.
Oh, so you want me to cast fly on you?
Because I could fly up there, but it's a minute, and the ritual would probably take a minute, so it'd be this thing where I'd probably end up falling out the sky afterwards.
Okay. Can anyone else cast invisibility?
Yeah, I realized that afterwards. Neither of us, both of us, couldn't do that. But no, I think you're the only person who can do that now. So
Then
that
that's-
might be
That's an
Mr.
issue.
Man.
yeah that
Prelate and 2 marshals.
yeah it might be more of a if we need to run and want to be stealthy after the fly kind of thing.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
both
because I realized
concentration.
we can't do both anymore. We need more people.
Volley says, what are we doing once we have this soulstone ritual happening?
GTFO?
Probably run back into the mine to the ship and then try and go get the food while they're distracted, hopefully, I guess.
He says, so we're taking the ship to, where exactly?
Town
Back to
hall?
the house?
I mean, I think it does make sense to relocate from the mines after we've caused this distraction, because presumably this area will be under close scrutiny thereafter. But I don't know where else would be safe to come up.
All right. Give me a moment.
I guess
Well, if I-
maybe Eldwin can do some survival checking once we're back to the ship to see where if it gives us any indication on where it can travel safely. Because doesn't it have like instruments that kind of tell you where it's safe to travel?
Yeah.
It does indeed.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, the food's near town hall.
Yeah, I
Which
think
is
it makes
like
sense to relocate
up
our
here.
ship. I'm not saying that we're going to be able to take the ship all the way to the food cache.
Oh yeah, no, but like we can at least get closer. Because I'd rather not have to come through the area we made a distraction at.
And I think changing up our approaches, instead of doing the same thing again and again makes sense as well. Because by now they might know, well, obviously there were familiars. So they knew when we were in the Gray Manor. And if we go back again, they might have a trap waiting for us.
I love how we've slowly just drawn a really lopsided Mickey Mouse on the map.
What? Oh my god, we did.
All right. So you are traveling. As you get to this area, it looks like there might be some elementals in the nearby stable and kind of farm areas over there. So I would need stealth checks.
um, I am going to ambush, and I can't work on my token to pop it up, but the token isn't out. Yay!
Go ahead and link what you're doing.
Ooh. Gonna go.
Does that mean you're attacking? What is ambush?
It's a thing that lets him add to stealth or initiatives.
Oh, okay, good. It's like, what is he doing?
I'm gonna ambush all of you.
No, I thought you might just be deciding that you're going to ambush those elementals.
All right. So 11.
11.
Alright, so 16 and 15 are the two high rolls.
Should we roll Seal and Volley, or
I'm taking care of them. Oh, that's right. You have... Okay, yeah. Actually, I'll have to roll them since they are technically with you.
Ollie's probably better than all of us.
I would hope so.
If I remember correctly, he has a decent stealth.
My stuff wasn't bad either. I just rolled a 1.
Same. Well, not that I rolled a 1, but mine's not bad, but I didn't have a stellar roll.
Yeah, there's good old Volley doing the rolls.
Yep. Okay.
That stealth is worse than mine, but
He just rolled
Oh,
well.
right, he has 20 strength.
That soul is stealthier than you.
Oh my.
Alright.
Or at least this roll, anyway.
So, as you get closer, it seems like you do attract some attention.
Mm.
And the elementals start moving towards you. Some are coming from the south and some are coming from the north.
Are these fire and air?
I think we're making a whole new, different kind of distraction now.
well,
Here, I'll show you what you
distraction
see.
one way or another.
So there is a fire myrmidon. And from the south, I believe it is an air myrmidon. There is a small group of them, but yeah, so let me set that up as they approach. You will have some time to do some stuff.
What can I do? I hit people hard, not prepare spells.
Like,
Okay. So this is
I guess we
kind
should
of
have
out
done
in
the
the open.
steaming again.
Oh, you don't have anyone with seeming anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
Also, it is harder to stealth with more people as well. Makes your group
Yeah,
more
but we
noticeable.
rolled like shit.
And you roll
6 is
really
the normal
bad.
amount, right?
Yeah. One of you is a demon as well.
Blah, 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 blah.
Slotty.
I mean, he can turn to a humanoid if he wants. But yeah.
I'm sorry, he what?
Hey, he can
Yeah,
shapeshift.
that's the thing. That's just all Slard. Most Slards can. When we first ran across Slards, there were a bunch. There were a couple that had like turned human, and one was like counterspelled their tongues.
Yeah, I think I counterspelled one of their tongues. I
Yeah,
think that
so
was
they
me.
could've thought this.
So one of them was talking, the other one was.
Alright, so go ahead and give me initiative rolls. It looks like the fire are coming from the north and the wind are coming from the south.
Where's
Oh,
my...
is this area that we're in darkness?
Oh, it shouldn't be. Hang on. Make sure it's lit up.
Not bad. Oh, is that with advantage? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Oh great, I'm gonna be going like right before Soul.
You guys rolled like the same thing. God.
Look, we've been together so long, we're just in sync.
Well, I know who's going first.
Yeah.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
I
Such a
wonder who
hard
it's from.
choice.
I did not realize they had the same dexterity as Nasira.
I'm sorry, what?
You
Yeah.
have the same initiative. Yeah, that's weird.
I thought she would have been
Yeah.
higher.
She's
Monks are a bit mad, to be fair, though.
yeah, I mean
True.
she's kind of a triple stat build. So
Well,
That's
and
just
once you
monks
go-
in
Dex,
general.
con, and wisdom.
And once you go Kensei and just drop wisdom altogether.
Well, you still kind of need it because wisdom sets your unarmored defense as well.
Yeah, but
Well,
Kensei
plus-
user can ignore it.
Plus, she was raised in a monastery and has some cleric levels.
Well,
wisdom. Yeah.
the elementals are approaching quickly, but they haven't entered the map yet, so you have a round to do things before they enter. They're
How
coming
far are
from
we?
the
Sorry.
north and southwest.
How far are we from the Sunstone?
It's in this area, so this is where you would be using the ritual. You just have to fly up to it.
Do we want to continue with our
So I'll say it's like right over
goal
here.
and get Ondir up there?
While we
Or-
have two swarms of enemies encroaching on us?
That's why I'm asking. Like, get you up there to do your thing while we battle?
Well, I don't know if that's going to be the best thing considering there was like 14 of them.
Okay.
Plus, they can also fly, so.
Yeah,
There you
plus
go.
they can also
Oh, yeah.
fly.
Oh, no.
So I'd just be going up by myself and they'd probably all follow me.
All right. Let's,
I think it's a fight first, then do the
yeah.
plan.
I guess,
Actually, I know what I'll do on a quick turn if we're going to have a turn beforehand. I'll put my sanctuary up.
That'll
Well,
work.
Nasira, it's your turn first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you
So
roll-
I'm gonna, I guess move up to somewhere where I can take some cover. And you said the fire are coming from the north and the air
yeah,
from.
the
yeah.
northwest are the fire, the southwest are the air.
All right, I'll pop up here. And I think I'm just hanging out. You know what? Let's just for shits and giggles, let's activate the head of my adder staff.
Alright, so you move up and activate your staff.
I don't want it. That's the only bonus action that I don't want to use anything else right now, so that's all I got. Oh, are you wanting us to do the checkbox thing?
Yeah, sure. So in the chat, if you click on the checkbox, it ends your turn. So that's going to be it for Nasira. Anvir.
I shall put my sanctuary up, my Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright, so you cast Sanctuary.
Oh no, I'm doing my Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright, so you use Twilight Sanctuary.
Channel Divinity gone, and then I gotta set up the area. And then I might just move just to like here. I don't know where I'm going, so I'll just move there.
Did I need to do a stealth roll for that hide? For that cover I took, or no?
If you were stealthing, but that would have been an action to stealth. So I think
Well,
you're
that,
just
that
taking
that's all I
cover,
did
right?
for my turn.
Oh, well, if you
I didn't-
used your action to stealth, then yeah, you can make a roll.
That's no good anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I have any decent bonus actions to use, so I think that's all for me at the moment.
Alright, so that, go ahead and click the check mark. So it will now be LJ.
And I say to the rest, so we're fighting then doing plan?
Maybe we might not even need to do the plan anymore, honestly.
Maybe this is the distraction.
We'll find out quickly.
I will move so I am between Anvir and the elementals. And that'll be it for me, because can't do anything, namely.
Alright, so you rush forward to intercept the oncoming elementals. Go ahead and move yourself and then end your turn. It looks like you did. Alright, so Voli is gonna look north and look south. He says, alright, I shall cover the south then. If this is how we are doing it. And he's gonna move this way and take the dodge action. Eldwin.
You also get 14 temp.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here, and then for my bonus action, I will activate Blade Song,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will, for my action, activate Hate.
All right. So go ahead and put those on yourself. I think those automatically let you set timers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Alright. Theol it's gonna move up 30 feet. And then just dash forward another 30. He is not being cautious at all. Into the new round, Nasira. The elementals approach.
But they're still not on the map.
Not yet. It's not.
All right.
But they should be here this turn, though.
Let me draw my boomerang and prepare a. Well, you know what? Now that I see the Twilight Sanctuary, let me pop back here and get myself some temp HP. But I'll draw my boomerang and hold an action to try and thwap one of them across the forehead with it if they get in range.
All right, you ready your boomerang?
That's all.
All right, so from the north, the first elemental comes flying in. And he will continue flying. I don't think he has a ranged attack. No. Yeah, so he's just going to keep flying. Moving another 40 feet towards you.
Okay, then I'm gonna boomerang him.
Alright, is he long range or short range?
Short range.
Okay. So you hurl your boomerang. Yeah, 24 will strike him. Hitting his hard outer shell. And is that boomerang magical?
It is not.
Alright, so he seems to resist it, only taking 4.
Well, I'm gonna push him 5 feet anyway.
Alright.
Take that.
So he is shoved back in the boomerang hit.
I mean, that's fine.
Alright, that is it for you. Or for him.
The simple things.
Go ahead and spend your reaction.
Okay.
Alright, from the south. Another one comes flying in. This time it's one of the air ones. He's then going to leave dash. These seem a little bit slower, but these can actually fly. It looks like the fire ones aren't flying. He comes flying up to here, ending his turn. Another fire Myrmidon comes rushing in, and he is going to continue his movement, going 40 feet to there and ending his turn. Then another one comes rushing in. Continuing forward 40 feet and ending his turn. Anvir.
Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. You know what, yeah, he's fun. I'm going to summon Celestial.
Oh.
Alright.
At 5th level.
So you summon your Celestial.
And I'm going to go with the ranged one.
You have the token for that, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
It's probably under resources, summons.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. And I'll chuck him just on the outside of my area here. So I think it's within.
Right.
Yeah, it's like within 90. So I'll chuck him there.
So within your Twilight Sanctuary, a dark void opens, and the creature pulls itself out from below, looking into the darkness towards its new enemies. Anything else?
No, he is good. I've just got to make sure he's doing things correctly, because they're weird.
He goes after you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make sure you're concentrating on what are you going to command him to do.
Get him.
Sorry, I'm just trying to change his bloody his damage stuff because it's wrong because of like the spell levels and stuff. Sorry, my blind dog keeps just knocking into everything, which isn't helping.
Aw.
My blind dog is sleeping.
My sighted
Okay.
dog is sleeping.
So he's gonna be attacking one once I get all this stuff sorted. Sorry, it's just like I have to
We'll
change
come
stuff.
back to you.
Yeah, that might be easier just because I've got to like change all the like numbers and stuff on him.
So another air elemental comes flying in. And he is going to continue flying north 30 feet. Then another air elemental is going to come flying in.
Just wait for my turn.
Moving north another 30 feet. Avoiding difficult terrain because he is flying. LJ.
Cool. Since those three are down there, I will move up and perform another protective line. And I will perform a foot toss with the spear.
Do these guys? I can't remember if they did AoE attacks against us because we're all bunched up. I think they just smacked us.
So you make a ranged attack, pulling out the spear and throwing it. So this is long range.
Yeah.
Alright, so that would be a disadvantage. But a 16 will miss regardless. So it kind of comes flying over this way, but just goes past them.
Okay, I'm good. I'm all set after.
Make sure you roll initiative for your guy and put him
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you.
I just registered. I should do that actually. Yeah.
Item interaction, take out another spear, try to check it again.
Okay, so this will be your action. Again, at long range, so disadvantage. Ooh, no, that is going to miss as well. You're just hurling spears over there.
Yeah, I give up, seeing that I can't get anything and just in my turn.
Shouldn't have done that. That's my bad.
Alright, so another fire elemental comes into view.
Did you want me to quickly do my Celestial's turn? Because he's just going to do two basic quick attacks on one guy.
Sure, you can go after I move this guy. So what is your Celestial gonna do?
He will just attack like this bloke here twice.
Alright, so you fire at that guy. As he is charging up. 22 will strike with the first attack. Doing 16 radiant to the elemental, who seems to not have liked that. 25 strikes with the second. Another well-timed hit with the bow for another 16. Alright.
Yeah, he nasty.
Alright.
And he's just gonna
LJ and Nasira are over here chucking mundane weapons at them ineffectively, and then the summon pops up and it's like pew pew.
And just for the fun of it, he's gonna fly 20 feet up.
Well, he did come in from the darkness. Alright, so he elevates 20 feet. Voli goes. What's Voli gonna do?
When they come for you.
Voli. Guess they're still pretty far away. He says, Seal, old boy, you can keep them off me, right? And Seal just gurgles at him. He says, great. He's gonna ready an action. Eldwin.
Cool. I'll hold off on that for now. Yeah, I'm going to just use a bunch of movement. Looks like 60 feet, or that would be like 70 feet to get here. And I'll take. Can I reach this one still?
Did you count those rocks as difficult terrain?
Oh yeah.
So if you have enough movement.
Then I will take. I'll be taking 3 stabs at this one. First one, booming blade.
Alright, so you rush up at the flying elemental. 17 will miss, actually. You'll dodge out of the way.
Dang it.
Dang, they tough.
They're actually more armored than you thought.
The 23 hit.
So 23 will strike on your second attack, and this is the non-booming blade, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he is struck for 10 points of piercing as you stab into the air, disrupting it slightly.
And the hasted strike.
So a third attack from haste.
Yep. And I can't really move after that, so I will stay where I am.
Alright, so you take another 8 points of damage, and that will end your turn. Seal is gonna go.
Probably quite gleefully run in after Master.
He says, oh.
I feel like he's disappointed that there's not like a physical thing to burn.
He says, many enemies north. We go. Actually, he'll stay here, but he's gonna start casting. Hurling a fireball up north.
Oh, why would you
All
do
the
that?
things made of fire.
I mean,
And they explode in flame, and he
You're a
says,
smart boy.
"Oh, And he thinks about this one. Thinks maybe
You
he
get
made
one of those a day,
maybe
Seal.
made an error there.
Me make boo-boo.
he was excited. He thought he was going to get 4 enemies in one.
Exactly.
You know, I was so proud at first when he started moving towards the air elementals.
All right, Nasira.
LJ, let us hold the line here so that we do not get too far from Eldwin. Anvir, move closer to Eldwin and stay between us. And then I'm just gonna hold the line, like, along here.
Just 20 feet above you, just see like a purple constellation.
Well, I figure you'll tell him wherever you want him. I will hold some punches if a fire elemental gets in my face. Well, if anything hostile gets in my face, just in case something else pops out.
I love that you just look to the north and it's spear, boomerang.
If I don't put the tokens on the map, I forget my boomerangs.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so the fire elemental goes. He's going to move 40 feet, rushing up to your archer. And
But he's 20 feet in the air.
he's 20 feet in the air. So then he will. Well, he was here. So he will instead, I'll say, move down towards you, because I think that's still 40
I have
feet.
thwarted you.
So he is going to rush at LJ, making some attacks with his flaming scimitar as he comes up to you. So first attack, 15 will miss you as you dodge out of the way. Oh, but he will crit on the second, striking you for 14 force damage. And the third attack.
For that crit, I will use my reaction to
Oh.
parry.
Okay. Sorry, it didn't include the fiery strikes. So that's an extra 4. 2d6, that would be 4d6 fire damage. The crit. So you actually took 21, parried 11, so you took 10.
Oh,
So
though.
you spend your reaction, taking 10 points, and he'll swing a third time.
and miss.
22 will hit you, actually.
Sadly.
Doing another 16 points of damage. Your AC is 22, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take another 16, and that would end his turn. So 4 temp, and then, yeah, I guess 12 damage. Alright, so that's going to be it for that one. The air elemental goes. It's going to come flying around this way. Fly down and attack Eldwin. Luckily at disadvantage, because he is blurry.
Yep.
So he comes in with a lightning flail. 18 will miss on the first. Second will miss. And the third attack, 22, luckily was not a flank, so that will miss as well, ending his turn. The fire Myrmidon move down 40 feet, rushing underneath your angel and running up to Anvir. The
Oh,
dash.
so he dashed.
He did.
Punk.
That ends his turn. This one is going to rush 40 feet and then dash, rushing another 40 feet to surround the fighter, Anvir.
Choices to be made. Yeah, it's disengage. I'm gonna action disengage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run over to volley and sully. And bonus action. Yeah, I'll summon a spiritual weapon.
All right.
The guy I just ran away from.
You throw down a spiritual weapon as a bonus, and I am assuming that ends your turn.
Yeah, I'm also assuming that 27 hit him.
It did, yes.
Yeah, I'll just quickly find my thing. I think it's under spell effects. Yeah, here he is. Boop. 13.
Alright, so he is struck for 13 force damage. Alright.
That's my turn, and then I'll do the temp. And then it's my boy's turn. He'll fly over everything and get closer to me, because he has a 40-foot fly speed, so he'll come and just, like, fly right next to me over here, I think. And then he's going to attack the same oak, just here, the one with the spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Uh, 23 to hit.
Yeah, 23 will strike.
13 damage, and then 28 to hit.
Yeah, that will strike as well.
16 again.
All right. So he took 16 and 13, so 29. All right.
And that's my turn. I've done everything I can.
Right. The Celestial Spirit, go ahead and check mark it.
Oh, yep, sorry. I'm getting bad at doing this. I have to do Mind Spill as well.
Alright, the Myrmidon is going to fly here for the flank. Attack Eldwin with 3 strikes. 21 will miss with the first. 20 or 17 will miss with the second. 10 will miss with the third, ending his turn.
This is just stupid.
This one's
I didn't
gonna
realize
fly
until
here.
after, like, wait.
He will attack 3 times, and those will miss. LJ.
That actually, I wait. Which one was going just then? 'Cause wouldn't he have flank? Oh no, it was the first guy would have had flank. With it.
Yeah,
Even
2 of
with
them have
flank.
flank.
None of them would have hit even with flank.
25 wouldn't have hit.
He didn't get a 25.
One
They
guy
have
rolled a
dis-
23 and he was flanking.
They have
Oh wait,
disadvantage
yeah,
on
so,
every attack.
right. So it would have been 21.
Yeah.
That's just me doing math wrong. My bad.
LJ.
Cool. Let's see. Neither of these have been damaged, correct? The ones that give me.
Yes, neither of them have been damaged yet.
Cool. Do I play this? Nah, I'm not. Probably going to do something stupid in the town where I'm playing LJ. I will attack the one inside the zone 3 times.
Alright.
Where's my attack map? That's my attack map.
So you swing at that one, but a 13 would not be enough. You would dodge. 18 will strike on the second, though, cutting him with your magical sword. Doing 8 points with the attack.
And for my bonus action, I will.
I can't hear you.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna thank this guy. And get
Okay.
advantage.
So you spend one of your dice to gain advantage. 19 will strike.
It's after 18. That
It gets added to the damage.
yeah. So 10 damage,
Alright.
and that would be it for me.
Alright. So, as you are attacking this creature, an intense rumbling starts to emanate from under the group, as if something else might be approaching.
Oh no, Earth Elementals.
So your turn would end as your time runs out. The Fire Myrmidon goes. Where is he? Oh, that's one back here. So he is going to move forward 40 feet, and then dash up to Nasira, ending his turn.
And I will punch him.
You ready to punch?
I did.
Alright, so you spend your reaction. 23 will connect, punching his armor as he takes 10 points.
And I'll push him 5.
Alright, so the elemental flies backward. Angered, he's going to continue using some more movement and then ending his turn. From behind you, another one of these things comes rushing in. He's a little bit behind the others. He is going to move.
He trips over the spears.
Oh, he just runs right past them.
He's got little stubby fire legs.
If we throw enough weapons down, does it make difficult terrain?
Dropped weapons aren't big enough to be difficult terrain, usually.
What if we dropped like 50 axes on the floor?
I mean, if you did that, then I would consider it.
Just
Volley.
50 battle axes on the floor.
I do not have 50 battle axes.
Look, that just sounds like a average barbarian's bag of holding.
Please give us all your weapons. Axe, dagger, sword, another axe.
Well, he's going to move up to this guy and multi-attack. Scimitar slicing. Ah! Thing dodges. Ah! Thing dodges. And then a
Man, you're
whip.
rolling bad, Vol.
That will strike it. Though unfortunately his whip is not magical. He would only do 3. Says curses. So he gets ready to continue his attack. There's more rumbling underneath you. Eldwin.
Alright. Just so so now, do I see any more air myrmidons coming, or how far off they are?
There's one more flying in.
Okay. That's fine. I will. What's the little marking on this guy again?
He is fatigued from combat, but not yet wounded. He's not at full, is what
Okay,
that means.
That's what I mean. Okay. I will take 3 stabs at him. First one, boom, blade.
Alright. So you go for the one you struck before. 19 would indeed land, disrupting him for another piercing and 5 thunder, as he seems to resist that.
I thought he would, yeah.
But you would crit on the normal attack.
Real big. Nope. 2 ones.
It's another
Cool.
8 points. Yeah. Anything else?
I'll take my hasted attack now.
Oh, man.
Wow.
You stumble on the debris.
Loses his footing, yeah.
I will stay here because I've come to the realization I don't think they can hurt me without some other ability. So I'll just stay here for now.
Alright. Go ahead and end your turn if you're done.
Alright, I forgot the check mark thing.
Alright, so Seal looks at the fire guys, looks at the wind guys, and says something in his native tongue. He's gonna try hurling fire at the air guys. So he throws 2 fires at the one north of you, Eldwin. And they will both fly past. And once again, he kind of says something in his native tongue, which you do not understand. Nasira.
10
I think I
HP
just
for self. He's just cursing and he's like no, everyone can always tell, no matter what language it is, you can tell when it swears.
I think I just heard it. outlawed curse word.
Talk to your mother
Sorry.
with that mouth.
Okay, she's gonna punch this guy.
Alright, so continued strikes against that one. But 17 will miss on the first punch, just hitting his
Oh.
armor. Once again, another armor crack, but not going through it.
I'll do a flurry of blows.
Alright, so you take 2 more quick strikes, moving with
Hmm,
unnatural
I guess
speed.
Okay.
Yeah, 21 will strike with that one.
I'm gonna try stunning strike.
That's the creature will take 10. Attempt to stun, which is what is it? Con save. 17. I think he would make it. So he would resist for now.
All right, and then my last attack, I'll take on the same guy.
Okay.
I was hoping I would stun one or two of them, but instead I'm whiff.
Yeah. Slow start. All right. So that's it for Nasira.
And I'll push him back with that first attack with the crusher. Yeah.
That's the flaming creature stumbles backwards from your strike. So the fire one is going to go for LJ. With the flank, he'll take some more scimitar swipes. His sword is no longer fiery, so these are just normal attacks. 23 will strike on the first, cutting you for 5. And a second strike. It will stumble and you will easily avoid that attack. Coming in for
Double
the
natties.
third attack. 14 will also not be enough, and you will dance around his attempt. So you took
Well, how
5.
those rolls though.
Yeah, so you took 5 points of damage. So that is it for him. From the south, another air elemental is flying into the fray. And then continuing to fly. Moving another 30 feet. Join his buddy is probably beating on Elduin. That's it for him. Alright, so the northern air elemental didn't like getting fire thrown at him. So he is gonna fly over at Seal, giving you an Oppie as he does, if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll go for the Oppie.
Okay.
This will be a booming blade.
Alright, so you cast Booming Blade using your Warcaster feat, I assume.
Yep.
I love the 2 spellcasters in this game both have Warcaster.
Alright,
It's
19.
a really good feat,
Yeah, that will strike him as he flies away.
especially for this build.
So he takes 18 points of damage on that.
Does he keep flying?
He will keep flying.
Then he will take.
Another 8 points of damage.
Yep.
Go ahead and expend your reaction.
Where is it?
Flies over here, and he is going to go for Seal. Using his multi-attack, and he'll use lightning strikes as his weapon starts to crackle with electrical energy.
Do they have like very similar things, but just like he does lightning and the other guy does fire?
Seems like it, yeah. So 21 will hit. Dealing. Well, luckily, I think Seal is resistant to lightning, but let me double check. Yeah, he's resistant to lightning.
Makes
so,
sense. He is like one of those weird chaotic creatures.
so he'll take 18 points of damage on the first attack. Luckily, the lightning was cut in half. Second attack will strike him as well, doing 16 points. And the third attack strike him as well, doing 14. He is assailed by this thing. That will be it for the Myrmidon. Fire Elemental is going to attack with the flank. He's going to use Flaming Strikes. So let me mark that he used
Wait,
that.
isn't it the one versing Volley's turn?
That's right. So he is.
I mean,
gonna
it doesn't
use
really matter. They're back to back.
Flaming Strikes. So this guy still has his. So he's going to lunge at Volley with his Fiery Scimitar. Volley, haha, dodges to the side. Once again, Volley sidesteps. He says, "You'll have to do better than that, fireman." And he will dodge the third one as well, doing a little flourish and smiling. That is it for the Myrmidon. The other Myrmidon is also going to spend his ability to do fiery strikes and come at Sleo Jr. with the flank. So you dodge the first. Oh, but a 27 will land, cutting you for 10 force and 6 fire damage. So 16. And then a third attack. That will miss as you sidestep, parrying the swipe. Flames licking your face from his blade. Anvir.
Going to, because you said there's this weird rumbling going on still, right?
Yes, it feels like something is either digging or moving around underneath you.
Yep, cool. I'm using Steps of a Night to gain a fly speed for a minute.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go up 20 feet with my board.
All right, so the two of you are now flying up at 20 feet altitude. Anything else?
Apparently I got rid of concentration, put that back on, and then I'm flying, and then I'll use my action to... I will pull the dead on this, like, weaker looking guy in front of Bowley.
Oh yeah, this group, we were having problems with concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's removing
It
itself
just-
for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, I'm gonna do Toll the Dead. And for some reason this spell DC is wrong. It should be 19.
Okay. So you toll the dead on that one.
Yeah, the one I've been bullying. Also, that was a good damn roll, so I hope he doesn't succeed.
Wisdom save.
Exactly what he needed. He had
Yeah.
no pluses either.
Oh, he just rolled really well. All right, so he would dodge your, or he would resist your necrotic bell.
And then Angel's gonna come up.
All right, the celestial spirit flying above is going to let loose some arrows of darkness.
Same guy.
All right, technically arrows of starlight because it's radiant damage.
Yeah, I like to imagine like his bow is like literally just looks like a constellation when you're looking at it. Like it's just lots, like a bunch of stars with lines between them. And he gets a +1 because he's high, right? 'Cause he's
Yeah, he
above.
would have high ground.
So, oh god, he definitely hits that one.
All right, yeah, 28 will strike, or 13, which will put that one to wounded.
Ooh, he
Very
hit 28
wounded.
again.
All right, so yeah, there's another 10 as the creature begins to crumble is still up.
Damn, he must. Oh man, I wish he didn't succeed. That was such a good roll on Toll the Dead.
That's unfortunate.
Well, two
Alright.
11s on that.
So this air Myrmidon is going to fly over this way, the flank, and he is going
If it
to.
moves, it'll take some booming blade damage.
Yeah, it'll take some. How much does it take?
5.
Alright, so he takes another 5. He is going to spend his lightning strikes and attack you with the flank. Swiping 3 times, but luckily you avoid them. From under the ground,
And this is why I flew.
suddenly a creature bursts forth.
Ooh.
It looks
Hey,
like a
buddy.
big angry rock.
Oh no, it's a rock.
Pioneers used to drive these for miles.
As it comes forth from
damn it,
below, it's going to attack you, Nasira, getting some rocky slam attacks with its big rock fists. 20?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so you are slammed for 10 bludgeoning on the first attack. Then a second slam attack will hit as well, knocking you for another 19.
Oof. Okay.
That one's considerably harder, and that will end his turn. The other Air Myrmidon is going to continue swiping at Eldwin, also spending his lightning strike. Actually, let me mark that this guy spent his. So he takes 3 attacks. 20 will miss on the first, 16 misses on the second, and 14 will miss on the third. Swiping wildly and not hitting, except for your blurry part. LJ.
Yes, I will attack twice. Twice. I will attack twice. And the same one I've been attacking.
I can't hear you. You're coming in very
gonna-
quiet. I'm gonna have to
I'm
turn
gonna
you up.
Attack the same guy.
It's probably his new headset cable. It might just be a bit quieter.
Alright.
Probably.
Turned you up a bit. That should help.
Yeah, I had to turn him up.
Yeah, I turned him up a little bit as well, but I did hear what he's saying. He was just saying he wants to attack the south one still.
Alright, so you turn towards the one you've been fighting, taking some more swipes at him.
I believe.
Yeah, 31 is a crit.
I believe I can add damage. I should
You're
have.
just trying to find one of your maneuvers that you can do after you hit.
Yes. Lunging attack. Can I do that after I hit, but before the damage?
No, when you make a melee weapon attack. To increase your reach for that
I
attack.
really need to. I believe this I can though. When you hit a creature with a weapon
Yes,
attack.
that one you can do.
Cool. I will do that and try to trip him up.
So you attempt a trip attack on this thing.
Yes.
I actually have a sneaking suspicion that won't do anything.
Probably, but Gotta experiment.
Alright, so go ahead and give me your damage.
Oh yeah. That.
Alright, so
21.
you do 21 and the trip attack die. 2d10, right?
Yes. He needs to do strength saving throw.
I don't know if you can go prone, dude.
I don't know, but
What
Elementals
about the
are
2d10 damage for your dice? You do an extra 2d10 because you crit, and you use the superiority dice.
LJ?
Yep.
Oh,
there
there we
it
go.
is.
You were just real quiet.
All right.
Yep.
So he is struck for a total of 38. For that attack.
And what's the save against? What's the
So he has to make a strength save to not fall prone. Which he will make, not fall
against
prone.
17? Yes.
I'm surprised they
second
can go pro.
attack? Or was that it for you?
Second attack. Same thing again.
Alright. So you attack a second time.
Where's hit? Oh.
29 will connect.
For
Cutting him for-
16.
16 total. And
Another
he will
check,
try to not fall prone, so strength save. Which he will make again, continuing to avoid being knocked prone.
What?
Man really has a +1. He's
Alright,
just
one
rolling
more
real good.
Attack, please. Oh, so now he will dodge
Ah.
that one. Alright, so that will end your turn,
it.
I assume.
Yes.
Alright, there is some more rumbling from below. As
Oh.
another one of these things comes crashing through the ground. Bully goes, "What the?" As he is taken by surprise. Flanking attack 16, he will barely dodge that. Then a second slam attack. 21 will connect, knocking him for 14 points. Hopefully absorbed by his temp HP.
Also, I don't know how much you care about this, Lou,
this-
but I still have control over Volley, so I can see his HP and stuff.
Alright, I'll take that away.
I just wasn't sure if you cared about that, but I thought I'd let you know.
There we go. So you should no longer have control of him.
Yep, all good.
Alright, so the fire guy who you punched at is going to come up to you again, Nasira. He's going to use his fiery strikes now. And take some flaming scimitar strikes. The 22 will connect. Cutting you. Well, blasting you because he's using force down. For 4 fire and 6 force, so 10 total on that attack.
Where's the 4 fire from?
I rolled it on my 2d6 because he's using fiery
gotcha,
strikes.
okay.
I'm just rolling it this way
10
because
total?
it's
Okay.
yeah. Second attack. 21 will strike flank. So 8 and 6. So 8 force, 6 fire, so another 14 damage. And third attack. Oh, wow, he's rolling very good.
Yeah, I don't think he's missed me yet. No,
Yeah.
there might have been 6s in the beginning, yeah. The first round. if
Oh,
they got to
so
us.
10 fire and 9 force, 19. It's a nasty flurry of fiery sword swipes, cuts you up a little, and that would wound you, I believe.
I'm a couple points above being wounded.
Oh, almost wound you. Alright,
Yeah.
so this one is gonna come down this way.
Well, no. I'm half a point above. I'm marking myself wounded.
Alright, this one's coming for Voley.
Is it one of those weird things where it's like, depending on your definition of half, it could be?
Yeah, basically, if I lost another half hit point, I would be at half.
What was that? Did he move within 5 feet of me?
He did not, no.
Okay, thank
He
you.
went around you. So he's gonna scimitar. Yeah, Voley is struck. Ah! For 12 on the first attack. Says, what is... there's many of them. Crap. Second
I'll help
attack.
you, Volley.
Is there so many? Ha! Oh wait, no, with the flank that will strike him.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Doing 17, okay. Oh! Third attack. Yep, that will strike as well. 8, 5, 13. Oh, just like that. You got me. And you see Voli is wounded. These things are deceptively powerful. That's it for that guy. Voli. Let's move this way. And he is going to use Battle Command.
Can you do a battle command on my angel? Because that'd be cool.
You're too. Let's see.
Melee attack. Well, I
Has
guess
to be
you
a melee
could do-
attack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one melee attack. I thought it used to be one weapon attack, I think.
So he is gonna say, LJ, have at that south one. Finish him off, friend. So you will use your reaction. 25 will strike as you do another 9 slashing. Wooly gives you a nod of approval.
And LJ would respond, "Don't hit me in the eye this time."
He laughs. Ha ha! He cracks his whip, and he is going to make 3 attacks. Scimitar on the badly wounded. Yeah, 22 will strike. Doing 8 slashing, as he's immune to poison. Second attack. Ah! The guy dodges, and a whip attack. Yeah, he'll do the whip. Whip it good. Nope. Damn it. Alright, from below,
Mm.
there's some more rumbling.
16 temp for volley. I feel like he's gonna need it.
Alright, Volley would gain 16 temp.
I'm fucking standing on its head.
Just to let you know, at height 20, you can't get Nasira in your aura. Because remember, it's a sphere.
Yeah, I forget about that sometimes. That is fair. I
Because
forget
I
it's
just
not
realized that you are flying. So yeah.
Well, I already, my last turn, I didn't get temp HP from him because I already had temp HP. They hit me after that.
And actually, I'm gonna say, well, let's see, how far is Volley from you? Yeah, I'm gonna say that they have to be within 25 or 20 of you to get from this height.
I might shrink my circle just so I remember that. Would you say 20?
Yeah, I would say it's about 20 since you're 20 feet up. Not gonna do the exact math, but I'd say that knocks like 10 feet off of it, half of the height that you flew up.
Oh wow.
Too easy. I'll change that then.
Alright, so Volley, no, he can't back off. He just want to take the oppies. He used his bonus, so we can't do any type of weird disengage. Alright, Eldwin.
Alright. I'm gonna risk the oppies, and I'm going to first take 15 to move here.
Alright, so they will oppie you. But they will miss, luckily.
Alright. Then I'll go here for 45. And then dang it, I'm a little short. I guess I'll risk the oppie from this one too. And I'll move 10 up.
I feel like I know what you're about to do.
Oh no, I don't want this.
Alright, that will miss as well, luckily. To dodge
Alright.
another attack.
And then for my action, I'll cast Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah, that's
There
what I
it is.
thought.
Alright.
First one will be the injured Miraidon up there.
Go ahead and link the spell description. Alright, so 5 creatures. Alright, so you said the injured one up here.
Yep.
Okay.
Which injured one? The one I've been fighting, or the one
The one that's been tagged several times on the far right.
No, I'm going. That one's not been. I'm doing that one.
Yeah. This guy that you're fighting, yeah. Alright, so 18 would just barely hit him. Striking for 42, which would be enough to take him down.
Then it'll be the Miraidon to its left.
Okay. So this one?
Yep.
Alright, go for it. Yeah, 21 will strike him. Hitting for another 28. Blasting him, yeah.
Dang,
Then
that first roll.
Yeah, the first one was crazy. Then that Earth Elemental.
Alright. Yeah, 21 will connect. Hitting him for 22 force.
The Earth Elemental next to me.
The one I'm standing on.
Yeah, 21 will connect again, doing 29.
And then the Air Myrmidon near me.
Okay. Yeah, 29 will connect again, doing 52.
There's the big one.
Which will wound him.
And I will.
Too bad it's not thunder damage, God.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
that
beautiful
was-
damage roll.
Let's see. I will.
Oh, if it was thunder damage, you take half.
They'd just be dead. What? No, aren't they vulnerable?
No, they take half from thunder.
I think they're talking about the Earth Elemental.
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
about the earth element.
The earth elemental? Yeah.
They're all
Uh,
immune to my poison. That's all I know.
I will then
Volley.
end. That is it. So I will end right here.
Alright, Seal is going to... he is going to... I think he's going to use his magic. Well, he'll try a fear effect on these three. He's gonna cast Fear.
Oh, did you get temp HP on me, Andir? I didn't look.
No, sorry, that's my bad. I keep getting distracted by stuff. I'm really off it today.
It's only gonna affect one of them though. Alright, he's just gonna do his claw, I think. 22 will strike. Unfortunately, only hitting him for 3. He does not have magical attacks. Second claw will strike as well, doing another 3. He seems frustrated. These things are tough, you hear in your mind. Doing another 6. Well, that does put that one to badly wounded.
I'm not sure why that thing is still.
Nasira.
At all. Sorry. So I am actually. I'm feeling a little ineffective against these guys, so I think I'm gonna pull something out of my pocket that I don't usually try and see if we can at least absorb some attacks for a round or so. I am going to try to remember. Okay. All right. Nasira is going to concentrate for a moment and I think I'm gonna take an Oppie. Move one south. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to get all of them no matter what, but I think I can get all but one. Okay, so I'm gonna try, just see how many can fail this. I'm gonna try Order's Demand.
Ooh.
This is my channel Divinity. Where'd it go? Sorry, I never use this. Here it is, okay. So everyone makes a wisdom save. Everyone, I believe, except this air guy down here. DC 15, or they are charmed for until the end of my next turn.
Alright, so we'll start with the Earth Elemental. So he makes a Wisdom save. Alright, so he would become charmed by the effect.
So she's like basically whispering some Yanti poetry in a soothing voice and occupying them for a moment.
This one here will fail as well. So the Earth Elementals become charmed by you. The Fire Elementals. That one will be... Yeah, so that one is charmed as well.
I guess charmed just doesn't attack me. Oh, that's not really as useful as I was thinking it was going to be. They're still going to attack my allies. Okay.
That one
Poop.
resists.
Sorry, guys.
That one did not resist. This is for one turn.
Yeah, until the end of my next turn, yeah.
Alright, this one did not resist. Alright, so most of them were charmed.
Yeah,
and
I kind of forgot what charmed means. They just won't attack me, right?
yeah.
You can also make them drop
Okay.
their weapons.
Are they carrying weapons?
They're not.
Those
well,
flame guys. The flame guys, I thought you said had scimitars.
how would I don't know what you're talking about. Nasira, anything else?
If they are carrying anything, then I'd like them to drop it. Any of the ones that were charmed.
Is that part of your ability? Because that's not a charm thing.
It is any at the end of your turn, the charmed creature. You can cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they are holding when they fail the saving throw.
Alright, so that's part of your ability.
The only reason I didn't say anything about it is because I didn't think they were carrying anything. I thought they were all just like.
The fire
on.
guys are.
Okay.
So sure. So they drop their weaponry as
All right.
part
In
of
that
their
case,
effect.
I would like to use my item interaction to pick up this guy's the dropped weapon,
All right. So
and then for my bonus action, I'm going to. Well, I guess I don't really need to. Okay, I'm gonna come over here because All right, I'll come over here with my movement. And I guess I was gonna patient defense with my bonus action, but I guess that's not really necessary when most of them are charmed by me. But I don't have any other good bonus actions. Okay, and then I'm gonna tell everyone well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, that's my turn. Sorry, I'm done.
Alright, this one's gonna pick back up its weapon and attack LJ. 16 will miss on the first. Oh, he does not recharge fiery strikes. So he swings 3 times, but you parry them all, keeping him at bay. The Air Myrmidon is gonna fly 30 feet, and then fly another 30 feet, ending his turn. This Air Myrmidon is going to not recharge his thing, but he's going to flail attack Seal some more. Oh, he's going to crit. So Seal is struck for...
Wait, if he has a flail, then
He
Oh,
was
he's
he was out of range. He wasn't
he was out of the
within
range. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
there
wasn't-
was a second one out of range. I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Can I use Silvery Barbs to crit, or is it too late?
Where are you? Are you within 60 feet of him?
Yeah, he's like right next to him.
Sure. So you use your reaction, spending a first level spell to Silvery Barbs. So he'll roll again, missing, and a third attack will miss.
And I'm gonna give myself advantage.
So this charm guy is going to pick back up his weapon and attack Bully some more. Oh, he will recharge his fiery strikes, which he will use right away. I'll say he moves here for the flank. 22 will strike, doing 15. Bully looks badly wounded. Damn it. I need to learn how to fly. Second attack. Will miss. Final attack strikes. Doing 20 points. And Bully is very close to death. Oh. Well, friends, this might be the curtain. That's it for him. This one's dead. Onvir.
Being so melodramatic, God. Bonus action, I will command my spiritual weapon to try and get this really dead guy.
Alright, spiritual weapon will fly at him, attacking.
Just gotta find my thingamabob. Here we go.
Yeah, 27 will strike him.
Oh, this is the wrong thing, but I'll just add a spell level back afterwards.
Alright, so he takes 10 points. He is no longer charmed. He is still alive.
I just want him dead, god damn it. I will try and toll the dead this game.
Alright, the one you just hit?
Huh?
The one you just hit?
Yeah, same guy again.
Alright, so he will fail his wisdom save and crumble, extinguishing the flames.
That's what I thought. And then I will... I'll move up a little bit so Volley's more in my area, because I think he was kind of out of it before. And then for my Angel's turn, he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna take a bit of a risky dip. He's gonna drop down so he's in reach within Volley.
Alright.
And then he's gonna use his once a day healing touch.
Alright. He is attempting
So-
to heal Bully.
So this will be... Oh, it didn't actually roll it, so I'll just roll it myself. So it's 2d8 plus 5. So 12.
Alright, Foley is feeling better, though still near death.
And then he's probably going to get attacked by this stone golem, but he's going to fly back up again.
Yeah, the stone golem will react with a punch. 15, I believe, just misses.
Just.
Alright, the air
And then-
myrmidon is going. So it's gonna fly up this way to 30 feet, elevating to 10 or 15 feet. And it's going to continue flying, dashing up this way to 20 feet, and it is now on you. So it's next to you at 20 feet, ending its turn. The Earth Elemental is going to attempt to punch Eldwin,
Oh, that's not kind.
moving here to gain the flank. Miss with the first. Miss with the second.
Couple ones. We've all had those days.
This guy is going to fly over to here with a dash. Actually, he'll follow his buddy, dashing over to Onvir, ending his turn, flying up to 20 feet. Let's see, did they recharge? Yeah, that second guy did. So he once again has his strikes. LJ.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy was injured. So I'll attack the one that's in range with me.
not injured.
He's not injured. He's charmed.
Charmed.
Never mind then.
But if you want, you
Although-
can still attack him.
Yeah, to be fair, that just means they're not attacking the zero.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm not having another kudos situation again.
Honestly, like, yeah, honestly, it's not going to be as bad as that time because we're also not trying to talk them down at the same time.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit him.
Alright, yeah, 27 connects, cutting him for 11. 22 will connect again, slashing him for another 8. And
There we
yeah,
go.
23 will strike a third time. Doing
There's my
12.
hit. Now my damage can be better.
That will break the charm. Anything else?
Yes. Whomp.
Alright, he'll swipe at you as you leave. But he will miss. So you duck
And
under.
now that'll be it.
Alright, the Earth Elemental over here is going to punch at Voli some more.
Punch.
16. Actually, he's gonna be here. So that'd be 18. There's no reason why he wouldn't flank here. Slamming Voli for another 20, which will put him down. He is dying. And let's see. He's just gonna punch Voli again. Because he's
Volley!
he doesn't want to go for Nasira, and there's no one else nearby. I guess he can go for Eldwin. Yeah,
I was
he's gonna
about to
go
say,
for
you can
Eldwin.
take like 2 steps.
These things aren't super smart. So Eldwin is gonna punch at you with the flank. 15 will miss though, ending his turn. The Myrmidon is gonna come down
Yeah,
this
just
way.
turn there.
Why couldn't he?
Isn't that a celestial?
It's above him.
Oh, right.
Flew back up. So some fiery strikes. Well, actually, no fiery strikes. Normal strikes coming at you, LJ. Scimitar swings, but luckily they all miss because he forgot to flank. Oh no, this guy's up in the air.
Oh, that one doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, you took it away? Well, alright, so
Yeah.
then he's just
That's
doing
irritating it.
flaming punches. In that case, he would come over here at you. But yeah, he couldn't attack you anyway.
He just wants. He's just like there with his hand out, like give.
Give
Uh,
it back.
This one is going to go for Nasira. No fiery strikes, just scimitar slashing. Yeah, 26 would hit you. Doing 6 force.
Okay.
Second attack. That one also connects, doing another 5 force. And third upward slice, yeah, that'll connect as well.
Word.
Doing another 5.
Thank goodness for temp HP. Oops. Should have.
So a total of 16.
And I had 18 temp.
Alright, so that's it for that one. Voli is down. He is not looking great. The Earth Elemental.
Quick question, Andre. How much temp HP do I get? Because I didn't see in chat.
It's probably that 14, I'm guessing. I'm not sure.
Alright, so I guess this one's going to go for Elwyn. Misses. 27 will strike, though.
Yeah.
Doing 15 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And you, think, have to make a concentration check.
I do.
It's
It
a,
was 15, alright? So 10.
yeah, it's a DC 10. Alright, so you do manage to keep your spell, even as the rock slams into you, almost knocking you off your feet. That's going to be it for the Earth Elemental. It's your turn again.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Actually, to I always forget because the rules on this. I can't cast 2 leveled spells, right, in a turn.
No, you can only cast 1 spell. Well, unless you have 2 actions.
Like the rules for this are always a little complicated, so I forget if I can misty step and cast a spell or not.
Only if it's a
Do a
cantrip.
cantrip, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. In that case, I'll try and use my bonus action to tumble past the air Myrmidon.
The Air Myrmidons are next to me in the sky.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
above
they are
you.
in the sky. Oh, then I could just walk out. I will risk the oppies and I'll move to here.
I'm playing 3D chess here.
Yeah, which is messing me up. I'll take
Alright,
whatever oppies those take.
they both miss, luckily.
Alright. And for my own, which square is on Viron again?
I'm bottom right. I'm like right here.
He's on this one.
I make a triangle with the Air Myrmidons.
How far up are you?
20.
Okay. Should be fine then.
Famous last words.
Yeah, exactly. At 4th level, I'm going to cast Fireball.
All right.
Just don't center it directly on me, and we should be fine.
Yeah, that was the idea. I'm just gonna bring it out first, and then I'll.
There is. I also just want to point out my summon is also right here on top of this thing. Yeah. Oh, he's also 20 feet though, so you might not actually hit him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the most that I can, which is right.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
I think. Yeah.
All right. So you're fireballing those guys and Seal.
Yep.
All right. So that's a deck save.
My toes just get singed a little bit.
So that guy would fail. How much do they take?
28.
Alright, so that guy fails, taking
I rolled
28 fire.
4 1s.
You
Second
also rolled
guy.
3 6s.
That's true. But that just kind of means that they balance out.
It's really average, actually, looking at
Alright,
it. It's 3
so,
6s, 4
uh,
1s, and 2 3.
15
Oh, yeah.
would fail, and that guy would go down. Seal. It's gonna do a deck save.
Doesn't he have advantage on magic stuff as well?
Oh, well, does not matter
Definitely.
because he is caught off guard, so he
He'll
is
take
going to
Resistance, though.
take 14. The Earth Elemental. Let's see. Deck save it. So he fails, taking 28.
I'm surprised the air elementals aren't more dexterous.
These guys are up above, so they are not caught in it. But this guy up north is. So, deck save for him. He would fail, so he would also take 28 fire. As the fiery explosion catches several of them within the blast.
And then for my hasted action, I'll just stab the Earth Elemental right next to me.
Okay. So 27 will strike, breaking the charm. Doing 7 points of damage. Ending your turn. Seal goes. He is going to say in your mind, Toasty Master. And he is going to. I guess he's gonna try to hit the Earth Elemental. Well, he can't flank it, but he's gonna. Alright, yeah, I'll just stay here because he can't flank it. So he claws at it, striking 2. Curse these non-magical claws. Crits it, doing another 5.
We need to get him like that, those like magical tattoo things or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Bites it for another 5, which will actually wound it.
I think it's the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Also, it will break its charm. Into the new round, Nasira.
Also,
Alright.
just a clarification, Volley is on the floor dying.
Yes, I know. So I'm going to bonus action patient defense. And I'm gonna step on top of Voli, which I believe will may incur some oppies. Oh, this guy's already used his reaction, so this guy might oppie me.
Yeah, he's gonna try. So he'll scimitar swipe, but no, he's gonna miss.
Which one is that? Isn't that the one that doesn't have a scimitar?
Oh, that one's charmed
Oh, that
as
one's
well.
charmed,
So would it
so
not
never
attack
mind.
her?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Just remember that that guy doesn't have a weapon. Because I'm still holding it. um, and then I'm going to hold my action to bandage Voli after LJ's turn. After LJ makes his attacks.
All right, you ready a bandage action?
Yeah, because I don't want all these guys surrounding me go after him the moment I heal him. So.
All right, so that would end your turn, I assume.
Let me just look at one more thing. Yeah. Okay, that's the best I can do. I guess there's one guy that goes between LJ and Voli, but that's the best I can do.
There's actually 3, and they're all like next to him.
Are they?
Yeah, there's the Earth Elemental,
Oh.
and both those Fire Maraudons go after LJ.
All right. Can I mean, I don't know. I was thinking in character I can say after LJ attacks, like because I was thinking like that's like LJ distracting them. But like I don't know how in character I can say at the start of Voli's turn I bandage him. You know what I mean? Like I don't know that that works in character, you know.
Yeah, I do.
So if I don't know. If that's the case, I guess I'll just bandage him now. I don't think it makes sense for me to I don't think it realistically in world can happen that I bandage him at the perfect moment. So I'll just go ahead and bandage him now. Sorry for the confusion. I didn't mean to meta too much there. Feature. Does he have I don't know how many hit die he has. Is it the same as us?
He has 10.
10. Okay. All right. So he's got 20 healing. Yeah. Oh, that was actually max healing, so that wasn't too bad.
Good roll.
All right, so he is brought back from the brink, still wounded, but no longer as close
All right,
to
yes,
death.
that's all I got. I can go find my checkbox if... Yeah, there it is.
All right, the Fire Myrmidon is going to hiss, come down here at LJ.
Oh, wait. I just remembered, all these charms are done, because they was
Yeah,
only
they
till the end
Yeah.
of the
just
next
now. That's when they ended, was just now, yeah.
Oh god, these turns just last so long.
He... On my turns are quick. He is going to
Yeah.
fiery... Well,
There
no,
are
never mind.
A lot
He,
of creatures in the turn order, yeah.
he did not recharge, so he comes at LJ with 3 strikes, but LJ just kind of knocks him back, easily parrying them. Those surrounded, he holds the line.
I love how there was a 1 involved in all of those runs.
So this guy is going to fly up as well. Coming at you, Anvir. You got 3 of them on you now. He is going to use his lightning strikes. Doing his attacks. Flail swings around 19, I believe, connects. Striking you for 15 points on the first attack. Second attack.
Oh, someone's gone.
No.
I rolled fucking 2 4s with advantage. What the hell?
Alright,
Oh wait,
so,
I'm in spot. Wait, I guess I could have tried to re-roll that. I do have a story point.
do you want to try to story point it?
I might just let him go.
Okay, where is he? Oh, you killed him already? Alright.
Yeah,
so
I
he's
deleted.
gone.
I think he was also kind of hidden by this game.
Yeah. Alright, so second attack with his lightning strikes. Luckily will miss. And a third attack will connect. doing 16, 9 force, and 7 lightning to you. So you took a total of what was it?
Yeah, I think I missed the lightning on the first one. I only took
Oh.
9. I didn't realize there
So
was...
the first one I think was 17, and this one was 16.
And sorry, what was that last one again? You've been like cutting out for me all night. I think it's my connection.
No, he's been cutting for me.
It's 17, 16 was that 33? Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
33
17.
total. Yeah, maybe I just need a new headset. All right, so that is it for that guy. The one here is, this guy is dead. This fire myrmidon is also dead. So Anvir, it's your turn.
God.
Wonder if I have to play with the sensitivity on my. It's just this week, right? Usually I'm fine.
Oh yeah, like,
Yeah.
might cut out once or twice.
Lou,
for me,
actually,
but I'm not doing
I've
it
been
every
hearing
week.
it all week and a little bit last week, but it's very, very intermittent. Like most of the time, you sound just fine.
Yeah, maybe I should try to get a new headset just to be safe. Might be good to have a backup anyway. Cause
Where's my spiritual weapon? Oh, he's here. I'll move him down so I can actually see it. But yeah, I'll attack this guy next to Volley.
All right.
With the spiritual weapon.
So it flies at him.
Just gotta find my thing. It shouldn't be an advantage, so it probably misses at 16.
Yeah, 16 would not be enough, so that would miss, yes.
I kind of don't want to be here. I'm going to... What am I going to do? This is hard. I think for now, I'm just going to... God. I'm like surrounded by air myrmidons and I don't know what to do. I think... Yeah, I'm just going to chill here for now and hope I don't fucking die, and I'll just action Toll the Dead.
Could dodge.
I could. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
All
I'll
right.
just dodge.
So you ready for the incoming attacks from the air myrmidons? Speaking of... Alright, does not recharge his strikes, but he is going to come at you, Anvir, with some flail attacks.
I also just got a max temp roll, so that's good.
Alright, well, 17 luckily will miss.
That's my AC.
That is 18. Oh yeah, so that'll strike you. Connecting with that one, you take 9 force and a third attack. Oh, connects.
I'm flying on top of the leftmost elemental here. Oh, she was confused where I was. I think I'm hidden.
Yeah, I don't like that it puts the token to the front with Combat Master. That's really annoying. But he is right there. So you are struck again, taking another 6. Luckily, that is not too bad of a hit. That's it.
Didn't even get out my temp.
All right, so the one the Earth Elemental down below, I guess it's gonna go for LJ, taking a swipe at you with the flank. Makes a slam attack. 25 will connect, smacking you with a large rock for 15 bludgeoning on the first hit. Then a second slam Yeah, 24 will hit you as well. Nasty Volley does another 10 points, so 25 points total with the 2 hits. And that is it for him. Did you take the 25, LJ?
Is LJ here?
My mic was muted.
Ah, that's probably the problem.
I didn't see your HP change, so I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Alright. So that ends his turn. The air elemental is going to fly over around you, flanking you. He is going to use lightning strikes, so he is at disadvantage because you're dodging.
Thank God.
Oh, but
Oh, God damn
20, yeah, that is going to hit, unfortunately. Striking you for 11, 6 force, 5 lightning. Second attack. Ooh, another good hit. It's unfortunate. Dodge is not paying off this time. For another 12, 6 force, 6 lightning. And a third attack. Well, that one will miss, ending his turn. LJ.
Yes. I don't like being framed, so I'm just gonna move down one
Okay.
and attack 3 times at. I don't know. Let's do the fire one.
Alright, so those two are both winded. I've been not keeping up with that. So you attack the fire one.
For 27.
Yeah, that will connect. Cutting him for 8 on the first attack.
The second one is 29.
Alright, that connects as well. Doing another 14 slashing. Which brings him to wounded. And 30.
Oh, that was a 19
Yeah, that
Terrible.
will connect again.
for
Doing
another 12.
Another 12. Alright.
And that would be it for me.
Alright, so he's starting to fall apart as your strikes connect over and over. Getting him to slow a bit. So this one down below. There's an Asira. Are you under someone?
I think she's under Volley because she was standing on top to like
Oh,
help protect her.
Volley's oh yeah, he's down. Or he's conscious, but yeah.
Prone on the floor.
Alright, so this one is going to attack Nasira, since it's not charmed anymore, and it was annoyed that she charmed him. So he hurls his rocky arm towards you. 21 will connect.
Were you dodging Nasira? I feel like I remember you saying you used patient defense.
Did she? I don't think so.
I can't remember.
She marked as dodging? Oh yeah, she is.
She is.
So I'm guessing you're muted, Nasira.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted, but yes, I spent a key and I marked myself, so.
Alright,
That
so
one's muted.
that would miss then. As you jump to the side, preparing yourself for the attack. Second one, though, is not going to miss, unfortunately. 24.
Yep.
So that connects, doing 10 points of bludgeoning as you throw your arms up and a big rock almost knocks you off your feet as it slams into you. The Earth Elemental shifts to the side a bit, ending his turn. The Fire Myrmidon is no longer charmed. He's going to come... Well, he's just going to use his item interaction to pick up the scimitar from his dead brethren.
I'm still holding his scimitar.
He's picking up the dead ones.
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy
shite.
dropped his when he died. So then he's going to come over at Nasira. Revenge!
So let's just finish the one possible thing that I thought like actually was effective about my channel divinity. Never mind.
Hey, it slowed him down for a few turns.
No, it didn't. Not. It was only me they didn't
he
attack.
didn't attack you last turn, right? He just kind of stood there.
Well, right, but he attacked someone else.
No, he didn't because he had no weapon.
Yeah, he had no weapon.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I think he hasn't attacked for 2 turns. But in any case, now he has his buddy Scimitar. And he is getting his vengeance. Vengeance
He is really upset.
is really upset, hitting you for 8 force damage. Luckily not recharging his fiery strikes. And then a second attack. Oh wow, that will hit as well. Doing
At
another
least it's not the crit.
10. Yeah, it's not a crit. And his third attack, 13, luckily will miss.
Oof.
So that is it for him. This one up here is going to go for Eldwin. He's going to move here. Attack you at the flank. No fiery strikes. So Scimitar blow. 18 misses with the first. 12 misses with the second. And 20 will miss with the third. That is it for him. Bolly. Bolly is going to stand up and dodge. Actually, he is going to move away while dodging, provoking some oppies. So the Earth Elemental swings with disadvantage, which will miss. The Fire Elemental swing as well with disadvantage. Whoop, miss. Let's see, 5, 10. This guy over here will swing with disadvantage. Shaw. Oh, that one will connect though. Doing 8 force damage. Oh, he's back to very wounded.
Foley, don't leave the aura.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move back to here and end his
my.
turn. The Earth Elemental is going to go for, I think, Seal.
Not to be a dick, but wouldn't he have been only be able to move 15 because he had to get up from prone?
Oh, yeah, I guess good call. So he'd be here. Unfortunate. Seal. It's going to get some slam attacks. Blah. So he is smacked for 14, which will wound him. And then a second attack. 17 will connect. Doing another 15. Okay, and that is it for... So he's wounded. That's it for that elemental. Eldwin.
I will take. That'll hit too many allies if I do that. So
There's so many.
Anvir's in a very poor spot.
Yeah.
I know. It's not great.
It's quite impressive. Anvir is literally in the way of every single AoE I could want to do right now.
Look, as long as it's angled right, I should
Yeah,
be
remember
fine.
he's up high, yeah.
The things next to him are also at the same height, so.
Oh, the air elementals are, yeah.
Yeah, all the elementals are. And the thing is, they're kind of chasing me, so I can't
Why
change
aren't
that.
you an
Yeah.
evocation wizard? No, I'm just kidding. You're our tanky
Let me
wizard.
just go back 3 years and just change.
Almost.
Yeah, but you would be squishier if you weren't what you are, you know.
True. Anyway, I'll just take 3 stabs at this Earth Elemental. First one.
Nah, man, do whatever. On me, it's just
Boom,
like,
play.
do whatever. I don't care. As long as I'm alive afterwards, do whatever you want.
Alright. So I'm gonna first move here for flanking,
All right.
and then I'll go 3 attacks. First one, Booming Blade.
All right. So you get around the Earth Elemental, striking with the first rapier stab.
23 hit.
Yes. So there is a crackle of thunder doing 16 damage as you break him apart a bit, and then another 13, so 29. 20 will strike him again on the second attack as he continues to break apart. And 28 will strike a third time, doing 13. That will wound him. So all of the attacks start to add up.
And then I'll just move back to where I was.
Alright, so this guy's gonna get Noppy on you.
Yep.
So he will swing, which luckily will miss you.
Wait, which one got a knoppy? Because
Alright.
they all use their reactions.
So
This
your
one. Oh,
that one
turn
down there.
ends. Seal will regenerate.
Get him. Get him, Seal.
I don't know how Seal's gonna get him.
It's just me wishful thinking.
We'll do
You know,
Take
if
a
only
some.
step
had
back.
thrown a fireball into Fire Elemental.
He's gonna back
Right?
up.
Oh.
To here. And he's
Well,
gonna
well-
hurl some fire.
The air elementals can't hit him because they're 20 feet up.
Oh, nice, okay.
14 will miss on the first hurl. 6 will miss in the second. He once again curses in Slotty. Nasira, top of the round.
Trying his best.
All right.
I need to see if there's a way to evolve Sol.
That would be cool. Or I mean, we should start getting him some like magic items and stuff. All right. I'm not used to playing martial characters, and I'm always just like frustrated by limited options, you know. But yeah, I think I could do some mediocre heals, or I could do some punches. That's about it. So, and I have 0 options for AoE or multi-target. And my poison is useless here. So let's work on this earth elemental that Eldwin was working on. I don't know what else to do.
Alright, so you go to strike. The first strike will miss, but the 25 connects.
All right,
there's-
and flurry of blows.
Alright, so he cracks slightly from the hit. 13 misses on the third, but then the fourth connects, doing another 8.
And then that is all I've got. And now I'm not dodging, unfortunately. So we'll see if I survive the round. So 50% hit on that.
Up here.
Guys, I hit 2 out of 4 times that time. You know, hey.
Alright,
50%, I like those odds.
so
I only
this-
need to roll a 9 to hit these guys, but I keep missing them.
Alright, so this guy will fly at Eldwin. Or not Eldwin, at Anvir. Luckily not recharging his strikes.
Didn't you skip someone?
Oh god. I'm still dodging, thankfully, so not crit.
I don't...
Did you skip this fire guy?
Did he say Eldwin or?
I did skip that fire guy. So 25 would strike you. Smacking you for 10 force, Anvir. The second attack, I believe, hits you as well. 20, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is another 7. And the third attack, 16, I believe, will miss you.
Thankfully.
So that ends his turn. The fire guy will come down to here to gain the flank again, surrounding LJ. Attempt to recharge scimitar flaming strikes, but he does not, so he attacks you with his scimitar. 22 does hit you with the first, cutting you for 7. Second scimitar attack. You dodge out of the way as he comes in for a third swipe, but you dodge that as well. And that will end.
I am gonna use my reaction and repose it.
Alright, so
Oh,
you
repose.
riposte as you mess up his attack, stabbing at him. Oh,
God damn it.
But yeah, he will dodge that. So that spends your reaction.
Wait, I just realized I have an inspiration.
You want to use it for... Well, you can't use inspiration at this point. You could use a story point to reroll. But yeah, you have to
wait.
call the inspiration before the attack.
Oh, dang it. Oh,
Alright, so
here
that...
I am.
So that is it for that guy. The other flying guy is gonna come at you, Anvir. Luckily, this one doesn't have flank.
Wait. Isn't it... Didn't you just attack with one of them and the other two go after me?
Yeah, so it would be your turn.
Yeah, you panicked me for a second. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared, and I have decided I am living in true fear. So I'm just gonna try and get rid of these elementals the best I can. So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do a 6th level banish on all 3 of these air guns.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Because I just want them gone at this point.
It's not a bad idea. So you cast Banishment, targeting all 3, and they have to make a Charisma save.
Blue, I have a question.
Yes.
It says for my repose, if the attack hits, I add damage. Does that mean if I hit, I use the superiority dice, or when I
I think
first
you use it no matter what, and then it's just an additional thing if you manage to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, so you
really should've asked this.
use the die, and then if you hit, you do extra damage.
okay. I should have figured that out sooner.
Alright, so Charisma save on the first one would fail. He is banished.
They have to roll real hard for this.
Charisma save for the second one will make it. He resists. And the third one will resist as
kidding me?
well.
They both rolled that. That's bollocks.
Now you know how I feel when you guys like triple crit me. I don't know. They've been
When
failing.
has anybody ever
It
done
happens
that?
like once
Yeah,
in
no.
1,000 rolls.
What do you mean? It happened like twice today. Anyway, unfortunately, yeah, they would roll double 20s, avoiding, but you did banish one of them. Anything else?
Bonus action, I'll attack with the spiritual weapon. Just attack the stone guy, because it's underneath that fire thing next to it.
Alright, which stone one?
This wounded one.
Alright, the spiritual weapon attempts to bash into him. And yes, it does achieve enough force to break through his hard outer shell, doing 9 force damage.
At this point, I feel like I'm going to actually go down, like dying-wise, and I don't want to fall out of the sky and immediately fail a death save from that. So I'm I have to. I do, God. Like I want to move, but I'm just gonna die.
Does your fly ability say what happens when it runs out? Because some of them say that you float to the ground or something.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between it running out and me just being dead.
Right, but that counts as it running out, right?
Alright,
I mean,
Well,
I'm just
think it
saying,
does.
does it say what happens? That's all.
most likely he would fall if it
Oh, okay.
doesn't say anything.
Well,
It does
that's
not
exactly
say
what I'm
anything.
saying. Is some of them say so? Check and see if it says what happens when it runs out.
it just says I have a fly speed. That's it. I would just fall out the sky and die. I think. If
Okay.
I'm going to.
Run away.
I mean, I can't. I'm gonna just get attacked by both of them if I do, and then they're gonna chase me, and then I'm gonna get a full round of attacks on me again. So there's no goddamn point.
Well, if you run,
You could dodge some more.
Yeah.
I just used my action. I've already used my action to try and banish them,
Oh,
which
right.
two of them needed on.
LJ,
I
you
need,
just need to piss them off more.
I'm just sat here. I'm just sat here.
Alright, so you fly there, getting ready
back
for
and
their
hit.
attacks. So that one is banished, so he's gone for now. The Earth Elemental, he is going to swing at LJ. Doing some slam attacks. The first one you
cut out who you're attacking.
LJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Second one, 23 will connect.
Fucking.
Doing 12 points of bludgeoning to you, LJ. You're still pretty healthy.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to be hit.
It was amazing.
Alright, so that ends his turn. The Air Myrmidon is going to try to attack you, Anvir.
I heard you say Air Myrmidon, but I'm assuming it means it's going to try and kill me.
Yes, it's coming after you. So it will not have its lightning strikes, luckily. It's going to move here to gain flank. And flail up. Misses you at the first. Misses you at the second. And misses you at the third. So it
Nice.
swings 3 times. Luckily, you are able to avoid it this time.
I dodge, I get hit every goddamn time. I just stand here waiting for death and they can't hit me.
They just rolled a bunch of 20s, so, you know, maybe their luck is down for now. LJ.
Oh! I don't like this, so I will hit this guy. Wound the guy.
Alright, while surrounded, yeah, you come back around, cutting at the wounded one. 27 connects, cracking his arm a bit with that first strike. Yeah, 18 connects again, doing a nasty hit as you break several parts of his shoulder, and he looks badly wounded.
And this time I go for the eye.
You stab in at his eye, but he's too quick and dodges out of the way.
And I'm gonna take the opposite because I don't like being franked.
Alright, so he will oppie you, which will connect, cutting you for 8 force damage.
God damn it.
And that will be it for you, LJ.
Yes.
Alright. So at the end of your turn, you gain 16. Temp HP, that is. Alright, the Earth Elemental is going to go after... I think he was punching... Elwyn. So he
Makes
does
sense.
some slam attacks. 17 will... or 19 will miss on the first. And 12 will miss on the second, ending his turn. The Fire Myrmidon will also go for Eldwin. Does not gain fiery strikes. 12 will miss, 15 will miss, and 10 will miss. The next Fire Myrmidon is going to go for Nasira. This one does not have flank on you, though. Also, no fiery strikes, so Scimitar Slash, 26 connects, cutting you for 7 force. Or blasting you, I guess, as their scimitars do force damage. Second.
Did you say 7?
7 force, yeah. Well, we only got like 22 minutes, but hopefully you can keep hearing me.
We still get most of what you say. It's just I feel like there's been more blips. Oh, they
Alright.
hit again.
Yeah, 24 connects again for another 8.
That is exactly, those 2 hits were exactly my temp.
Yeah. Third attack,
Oh, no.
15 will miss
Yeah.
you. All right. Voli is gonna continue getting out of here.
Is he above half? Did my healing get him that high?
No, he's
Or I'm sorry, not
Actually,
above half, but like above quarter.
No, he's
Okay.
below a quarter.
Okay.
So he's gonna move that way. 15, 20,
Please, the temp HP.
5, 30. Yeah, he's moving back. And he will. Yeah, I guess he'll just dash.
Oh,
Come over here and take the. Well, that's it for him because he dashed. The Earth Elemental.
Couldn't he do like a battle command or something like that?
Oh, he just
Or is he
just
too
wanted.
far away?
He just wanted to
I
get.
don't
He's
know.
too far away.
yeah. Sometimes I thought this was one of our current party members, and he's just like running away.
Yeah,
it's
It's like,
like-
we're short staffed. Where are you going?
It's like, I'm not gonna die. So this one moves here to block off your retreat. And he is going to punch at you.
Do it. Anver.
Punch at.
I'm assuming LJ considering
LJ.
I'm 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
So LJ, you as you're trying to escape, this one closes in and punches you for 15, catching you off guard.
I pretty much hit all my temp HP.
Second attack, luckily, will miss you, ending his turn. Eldwin.
Yeah, I'm going to use my. Or I'm gonna start moving this way.
All right, this one will take an Oppie on you,
Okay.
which will miss.
I'll go here, and I'm going to take 3 stabs on this Earth Elemental.
All right.
First one, Booming Blade.
Yeah, 12 will connect.
Oh, really?
Or wait, 14. No, that will miss.
Can I use a story point to reroll that?
Sure. So you do a story point reroll. 16, unfortunately, will miss as well.
That's annoying.
I'm picturing like a rapier like chinking into like stone.
Just
Yeah.
bends.
Yeah.
But 19 will hit on the second attack. Doing 12. As much as a booming blade would have, unfortunately.
And
And
he only,
25
guys,
will-
Eldwin only has to roll 8s. He keeps missing 2.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
well,
bugging me.
I mean, Eldwin dealt like over 100 damage on his Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah,
so
but that was the Steel Wind Strike. That's that spell. That's how that works.
not when you roll as high as he did. That was not average
That's
damage
true. He
rolls.
did have a good rolls. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know,
Not D20 rolls, but damage rolls. Yeah.
it's just the nature of the chaos.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, that creature is now badly wounded, turning towards you to attack you.
And I will end my turn here.
All right. check mark.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
I'm still getting used to that.
So Seal is gonna curse and say, "I'll fire you." He throws more fire at the Earth Elemental.
Where?
16 will miss, and 9 will miss, and Seal curses profusely, unable to hit anything today. Nasira. Oh, and he would regenerate a little.
So what's that?
He just regenerated a little.
Oh, yes. All right. So, Nasira will say, Voli, where did you go? Get back here and help. I didn't heal you to run away, you coward. And she calls him some name in Yanti.
Says,
And then
sorry, Nasira, you guys got this.
as he gives away his hiding spot.
I'm just dripping blood out of the sky.
Yeah, I don't know that I have any really good options here, but let's try and finish off this one that Eldwin has thankfully been hitting more than I have.
Of course, I missed the one hit that would matter against it.
Alright, 22 will connect on the second strike, doing
And
8
I'm gonna
points.
use the flurry.
Alright,
Oh, I flank! Woo!
yeah, 19 will strike on the third strike, doing 8, and that will drop him.
Okay. And I have one more strike. I think I'm gonna use it for, let me find it. I'm gonna heal myself with it instead of striking. It's
What,
I gotta
healing?
find it. When you use your flurry of blows, you can use. Yeah, so Hand of Healing. Okay, so I'm gonna roll Hand of Healing instead of doing another attack, and try and bolster myself a little bit here. All right, that's all. That's my turn.
Hand of Healing, alright. Okay, the Fire Elemental goes. It's gonna come over here once again, flanking LJ.
I hate this guy.
Oh, it does get fiery strikes as its scimitar is now flaming again. Scimitar strike, yeah, 24 will hit you. For 17, 10, 4, 7 fire. Second attack, 20, luckily you dodge, and a third swipe, who catches you with a sidestep and cuts you for 9 force.
I'm gonna use my reaction
Okay.
to parry.
Okay, so you
So -1.
no, what? -1?
I wish.
Minus 11 or 10 points of damage. So you took 10 instead of 20. So
Cool.
you would just reduce that down to 10. I guess 9 or I don't know, 4 force and 6 fire or something.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but I get equal damage to both.
All right. So that so you just took 10, and that is it for that one. The flying guy is going to go for Anvir. No lightning strikes. He does his multi-attack. 24 is going to get you.
Oh.
Doing 10 force. Which I think your temp HP absorbs, luckily. Second attack, it's going to get you for 5. And you do manage to hold your spell. And his third flail strike. Oh, it's going to hit you as well. For 7. Luckily, those damage rolls weren't too bad. All right, so luckily also you have Warcaster and keep your banish. If you're talking, you're muted on Veer, just
No,
FYI.
I'm not talking.
Okay. That is it for the air elemental on Veer.
Did you have advantage on that? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's got Warcaster.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like the two up here aren't even wounded with me.
Not so far.
I don't-
We need to
I-
focus. We need to focus.
I don't even know if they've been hit.
These guys, I think they are still unwounded. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, this one I forgot to mark. He is winded, so he has taken damage. The other one hasn't.
Why does concentration keep getting removed? That's so annoying. Yeah, I guess action. I'll just toll the dead this guy if he's wounded.
All right, so you cast Toll the Dead at that one.
Again, that wisdom save should be 19. I don't know why that one won't change.
Alright, so he has to make a saving throw. Wisdom save. True, he will make. So that is resisted. Anything else?
I'll use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon. I'll move it straight up so I can then attack. Actually, I'll just attack the fire guy that it's on.
Alright, so it goes to bash him as he is distracted by Nasira.
That shouldn't have been advantage, it would just be 17.
Alright, so that will just miss him, deflecting off of his armor. Alright, so is that it for you?
It only has to roll a 7 to hit.
Yeah.
We all have actually really good hit chances here.
Alright, so the Earth Elemental, the Air Myrmidon is still banished. The Earth Elemental down below, so I guess going for Leo Jr. No flank. You ducked that
Thank
one.
God.
Oh, just misses you on that as well, ending its turn.
Ah.
The other Air Myrmidon is going for you as well, Anvir.
You being 20 feet in the air is almost a detriment now.
Well,
Yes.
the thing is, I can go down, cool, but then I'm just in melee range of one of the stone golems. I can't get far enough that
Yeah.
I'm not really in the range of them. Also, I get 2 ops on me.
It's in a precarious situation. Oh, he misses with the first flail. Misses with the second. Oh, wait, what's your AC? 19?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, misses the second. Ooh, crits with the
Ooh.
third, though. Any silvery barbs?
Yeah, I'm gonna silver barbs that one.
Alright, so you reaction, causing a reroll, which unfortunately would
Giving
still
myself
hit.
advantage.
Luckily not crit, doing 8 force to Anvir. And that is going to be it for the air elemental LJ.
Cool. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this guy flanking me, so I'm gonna hit him.
The fire guy, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep,
23.
23 connects, cutting him for
15.
15, and that will drop him.
Cool.
Flames out.
I believe this will, if I move over here, no op will be given.
I don't think you can go there unless you overrun,
I will
because you have
overrun.
to move through. Alright, strength check. This guy is bigger than you, so he has advantage. So go ahead and give me an athletics check. Although he doesn't have training in athletics.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
So beats it, so you would get past.
Nice.
Was that my action or?
That was
because I
a
don't
bonus
do that
action.
much. Bonus action. Okay. I will use my other 2 attacks. It's actually no, I can define. Which of the 2 elementals what more damage?
Don't you have like your jumping ring? Just jump up there.
We can't see what tokens might be on this guy.
Just Anvir.
Honestly,
No, like
No, I meant
symbols, like
what-
wounded. and-
Is this guy wounded or anything?
yeah.
Those guys. That guy is he is winded, but he's not wounded yet.
Okay,
This
he's been
guy is
damaged, but
wounded.
he's not below half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit this.
I completely forgot I had my jumping ring.
I was thinking about this whole time. I was like, just jump up there and Hadouken him or something.
Shit. It's my bonus action activated.
Oh, but yeah, you already used
Okay,
your
so that's
bonus.
the same as what you did, basically. Tumbling, jumping, yeah.
Yeah, instead of, because I'll be okay if you say no, but instead of overrunning, could I activate the ring of jumping?
You already rolled, so we probably can't go back
Okay.
that far.
Okay. I will then attack the wounded Earth Elemental then.
All right, second attack. Yeah, 21 will connect the magic of your sword, disrupting him, causing him to become very wounded. As he begins to
And
fall
26.
apart. Yeah, that'll connect as well. Cutting him for another 8. All right.
And that would be my turn.
All right. So that earth elemental is dead. The fire myrmidon is going to come here and go for Nasira. Does not recharge fiery strikes. So luckily, 27 will strike though on the second attack for 9 force.
Okay.
And the third attack, 15, you will dodge. The other one goes for you as well. Actually, now if it follows, it'll get Poppy, so we'll go for you. No fiery strikes. 24 will connect, slamming you with 7 force damage.
Okay.
Comes around for another strike, which will connect as well, doing 9 force damage. And
so most of that went to my temp, but 8 goes to me.
Yeah, and 21 will connect a third time for another 8.
Wait, was that third? Oh, I see 6. Okay, 6 attack. For some reason, I thought that was already there. So another 8 would be 9 total to me. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that is it for that one.
Sorry, I was still subtracting my temp when you did that last attack, and I was like, wait, what?
No worries. Voli. Oh, he does have his ace up his sleeve, which he hasn't used yet. I think this is the time. He drinks a potion, gaining 31,
Oh, look at that. That was a big one. That's an expensive potion.
which I will
Potion
subtract
did
from
he
him.
use? I'm restarting roll 20.
Superior healing.
Oh, damn.
He just got 31 hit points from a potion. That was like a good potion.
Yeah. Fuck. Where's our potions, boy?
Well, that was it, so that one is gone.
You're supposed to
Delete
be
that.
the captain.
Then he is going to move down this way and yell, Nasira, call me a coward, will you? Why don't you show me what you can do? And punch that guy. Wait, is he within 30
It's
feet?
so much funnier with him cutting out so
It
much.
really is.
Right? Yeah.
He's just blurring his
it's like-
words.
Yeah,
me
guess
up.
what he might have been saying.
Punch
Maybe-
that guy.
Maybe. Actually, I don't know if he can do that. No, he's too far away. Never mind. Maybe we should just
He
end
just
here
nurses
if my
his ego and does something else.
if my internet's that bad. I mean, we are kind of at 8:30 anyway. Well, we could finish out. So the Earth Elemental is going to try to punch Eldwin, which 23 connects on the. Or wait, that's disadvantage, so I'd miss. Eldwin.
Alright, gonna do it a little bit out of order here. I'm gonna use my hasted action first to stab this Earth Elemental.
Okay.
Nice.
23 will connect.
Great.
Uh,
I should have moved first, but I'll move now. I'll then use my action. I have to double check. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the first one. Cool. I'll do a regular attack next. For my attack action.
All right. 19 will connect as well. Stabbing him for another 11, which will take him down.
Nice.
Excellent.
Cool. And then I will use just the rest of my movement. Or I guess it won't be the rest of my movement. I'll move here. And I will booming blade him.
All right. 22, yeah, that will connect as well. Doing 37 damage.
And then
Oh,
I
that
will...
was a good thunder roll.
And
Yeah,
he
it was.
is wounded from that.
And then I'll move...
Is it 27? Sorry, I'd love it to be 37.
No, it's 37.
Is it?
It's
Why couldn't it be
vulnerable to thunder.
69?
So you double the 15 because he's vulnerable.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I didn't know it was double. Yeah, cool. That's amazing. That's good.
I will move here, and that's where I will end my turn.
Nice.
All right, Seal's gonna hurl some fire.
I point at this one for him.
That one. Well,
Oh, I don't know. I'm not in charge of him. I'm just like, help me, someone,
oh
please.
yeah, he gives you
Like,
his
get rid of
middle.
it. Get him off me. Get him off
He
me.
gives you the middle claw. He's throwing it at this guy. You don't tell me what to do. Well, he can't hit for shit today. All right, so that's it for him.
Apparently, fucking nobody can.
No.
I don't know.
So he does
Because-
regenerate a little. And
think
that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be the end of the turn. Yeah, we can end there. So we'll pick it up next
We
week.
sure we
You
don't
know
want
what my
Nasira to
favorite
go to do
You know what-
Nasira.
Do you want to
What's-
go
what
in the
do you-
Sierra so you don't have to go first next week?
I mean, is everyone okay with that?
I'm
I
fine
didn't-
with
I don't
that.
care either way.
Go ahead.
Oh shit, fuck. I just never mind. Okay, I just somehow closed my browser and left Roll20. So please go ahead, do your roll. Ugh, damn it. Like
Alright.
literally, as you guys said that, I moved my mouse and clicked the wrong button and somehow.
Nice.
Well, let's just do MVP then, and we can pick it up with Nasira next week.
Yeah, but it is true. When we first start a session, I feel a little scattered, trying to kind of get my bearings again in battle. I don't mean to be complainy, but yeah, it's not fun going first when we're in the thick of things. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Unless
We
it's
only had
someone
6
like-
rounds in that combat.
Oh, my browser or my Roll20 came back actually pretty quickly. So
Well, according to the combat master, we're on round 9.
That can't be true because I still have 3 rounds of my Twilight Sanctuary.
well, this is round 8. We just started round 8 because round 9 is next, right? Or no?
I guess, yeah. It's weird also
Nine's
because
at the bottom. I maybe I'm reading that wrong. All right. Anyway, sorry. MVP. I need to. Oh.
it's also weird because you could argue the first round wasn't even really a round.
Yeah.
because we were just kind of standing there waiting for it.
Oh, I mean, honestly, Nasira didn't attack until round 3. Okay. Oh no, she threw a boomerang that was useless in the second round.
Oh, I'm just glad my Summon Celestial actually got to use his goddamn healing for once.
Hmm.
Yeah, if it
Well,
wasn't
someone
for
did-
those flyer guys, you could have just sat up there.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't for the flyers, then Anvir, and I feel so helpless. I'm so used to playing spellcasters, playing a martial character. Like I like Nasira, but so often I'm like, what could I do here? Nothing. Just go back to
Punch.
punch. I every time I'm like, what else? What can I do here? No, I can do nothing. Go back to punching things.
We got MVP, by the way.
and I tried that stupid channel divinity today, and I'm like, okay, that's why I've never done it before, and probably won't again.
It would be Eldwin and Anvir.
Oh, do we have a tie?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to relaunch so we can do a roll off.
I'll just roll for you guys.
Well,
Well-
Eldwin rolled,
Alright, I'll roll
Roll
for
a 9.
Anvir.
I'm launching back in. It's fine.
or we just let Eldwin wins because Anvir left. I don't know. No, I'm sorry, that's not fair. I'm
Forfeit
sorry.
by technicality.
If I had left, I'd been like, oh, I guess I forfeited, but
DNS. Did
No,
not
it's-
show.
it's not fair. Like no one knew.
Boop.
That
Alright.
ooh.
Anvir is MVP.
Now, here's the
Let's-
problem with that. I'm inspired already.
So am
Aw.
I.
Oh, you both
So-
are. Okay, there you go. It doesn't matter then. We're
Can
good.
we shove it off to somebody else?
Well, Nasira
No.
is inspired too.
I'm inspired too.
You guys
Yeah,
gotta use your
we're- yeah, we're good, we're good.
inspirations.
All
That's
right,
on
we
you
gotta use our
guys.
shit. We gotta use our shit.
Yeah. Alright, well, good games, everyone.
Good games.
Catches.